Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 3 with me, Sid, and I've got a few bits and pieces, a few ceramic vessels and food on me, prospector's pick, sticks, yeah, you know, the kind of stuff that we're going to need to go out and do a little bit of exploring. Now, we've got the boats, we're going to take out the good boat. Not the punt. We're going to take out the good boat, and I thought what we would try and do is I'm just trying to see where, if anywhere, we've not been out. Well, we could head round this way, I suppose, but I can't get through here, which is unless I pick the boat up, I suppose. Where are we? I'm here, so I could. Could just head straight down this way on the horse, couldn't I? If I pick the boat up and take it with me. Might work. Can we do that? Come on, give me the boat. There. It's a bit of an odd idea, picking up an entire boat and going. I've got a bed. Probably ought to sleep before we set off. So, nickel is the mission. Although I would like to also try and hit the South Pole today, if it not the equator. Oh, I'm not in there anymore, am I? So we'll wait till the morning. We shall go and go and get the Hoss, the old Oss, and the Oss will take us down to the edge of the coast there, and then we can take the boat the balance of the distance. I think we have pretty much everything we need there. We just need to head off, and it's getting a little bit easier with things like the boat. We do need to decorate in here. This is still a very, 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 very utilitarian room, but yeah. So we'll take the horse. We'll come down the road, follow this all the way down to say around here. I'll dig a little hole for the horse to stay in, and then we'll take the boat and we'll see what lies off in this direction. We need to find, I think it's Gabbro is the rock where nickel forms. So I may have to kill. I think I said I may have to kill them before. I'm really seriously considering it. That was horrendous. Anyway, yeah, let's go get the horse. We'll take a little ride, and I will see you when we are at the end of the first leg of our journey, which will be the overland leg, the Oss leg, as we could probably call it. By the way, if anybody wonders why I call horses Oss, that is it's a Yorkshireism, a Yorkshire accent thing. Gabbro ED. Yeah, I was checking what colour Gabbro is. Unfortunately, it's a kind of a plain grey colour, very similar to andesite. So yeah, we are a bit stuffed. Come on, let's go, horse, and let's put this road to the test. We're going to head down, as I say, all the way down to the south coast. Obviously the road doesn't go that far, and well, I'll see you when we get there. All right, well, we have got down to this point here on the edge of this peninsula. I've dug the horse in into a little usual pit with only a one wide gap. So let's try taking this thing for a spin, see what we can do with it. Yeah, now while I'm on the subject of boats, there was quite a few people expressed an interest in definitely seeing Archimedes ships. and obviously I haven't done Archimedes ships, I've done better boats. That doesn't mean to say that I will not entertain Archimedes ships. It just means to say that at the moment I have gone with better boats. That's definitely not Gabbro. We're going to have to walk if we do this though, aren't we? I don't mind walking, but obviously after Os thing, then hey, slow down there, tiger. There we go. Whoa, where are you going now? Back, reverse. Boats don't reverse so well, I find. No, let me just try and bring this into the shore. It's not helping that the terrain isn't loading so well. Oh god, come on. There we go. That will do us. Just give it a good waggle with the old... Come on, brake. There we go. I love the fact that I'm carrying what must be a 20-metre boat in my pocket. Is that a 20-metre boat in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me? Yeah, so I'm not saying we won't go with Archimedes ships. That's, you know, I don't want you to think that we're not going to go that way. But this kind of gave me what I was looking for in the immediate term, which was a reliable boat that had a little bit more form and function and nice look about it than the standard vanilla boat. You're still underside. Jesus Christ, how far do you have to go to get Gabbro around here? So yeah, oh god, I don't like these. You know when you get this bit, because I know I've just walked straight over. Yeah, it wasn't that deep, fortunately, but yeah, and a few people have said, yeah, and leave the air balloons in. And it's like, well, I can do. I mean, my thoughts of not leaving the air balloons in, that's basalt, isn't it, was purely and simply realism to some degree. But yeah, I suppose if you just made a balloon shape or like a zeppelin shape or something and didn't go overboard. Oh, is that lava? I do need something from that, so that's not too bad. Even if we get from that, I need sulfur to make sulfuric acid. Because if we don't get the if we don't find any nickel, well, we ain't going to find it in a basalt area, then the next best thing is to process limonite. Now, I do know that the limonite is harder to process using Udary than whoa, oh, forgot this stuff spawns. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's harder to get than Udary, but it is not impossible to get. It just requires a different level of processing. If I remember rightly, I think you have to bake the limonite first, but I'd need to double check the actual process there. So while I'm here and in this area, I am just going to grab as much sulfur as I can lay my mitts on. That is not a pleasant place, so we'll not hang around there. Yeah, this looks all right. We can set up camp here for a short while and grab some sulfur. So yeah, I'm going to continue doing that, and I will see you in a little while. Well, it's night time. I am here in the southern hemisphere by 1 meter. I'm at Z1. Go 1 meter that way, and we're back in the north. The temperature, nighttime temperature, almost midnight, is 45 degrees. The average biome temperature here is 49 degrees. And my food is probably rotting faster than we can use it. So we really haven't found a huge amount. I did manage to find some platinum, which I also killed a zombie. I killed several zombies, but this everywhere. If we just look at the map here, it is just solid forest of doom all the way up. I mean, bear in mind we've come from here. I may actually try to remember to export my journey map at some point, just so we can start to get a feel for just where we've been, because this boat is great, by the way. I would definitely recommend having a look at this mod. As I say, we're going to have to tweak the recipes as we did previously, but yeah, so I'm going to head kind of north. But what I'm hoping to be able to do, let's let the boat slow down. What I'm hoping to be able to do is to skirt up around this side of the landmass until we can get back to wherever it's gone. I've lost it now. Wherever home is somewhere abouts. Where did we? Oh crap! I've got myself lost now. There, over here. So we should be able to, in theory, skirt round this mass here, maybe around here, and get back around this way. So I'm hoping that we can kind of connect up there. Food is not good. I've actually stopped for seaweed. I know, me, seaweed. I never do seaweed, but especially while all the landmass in this area appears to be this death forest that we so know and love, making landfall is going to be tricky. I didn't bring my fishing rod, so that makes life entertaining, although there are a whole bunch of spiders around, so we could always, you know, hunt, especially with this death forest in the area. Spider hunting is an option, but what I want to be doing is kind of heading north, which is what we're doing here, with an aim to getting, I'm not even sure where the hell I am now. I'm kind of coming up on this side, so yeah, with an aim to getting back home. If I can find a direct ocean route, then so much the better, because we can probably, if we don't need to go overland, we can probably do this in maybe 2 to 3 Minecraft days maximum. But currently we're having to spend a lot of time travelling overland. So anyway, I'm going to continue onwards. Hopefully we'll see some land in a point where I can get some fresh water before long as well. But okay, for the first time in what seems like an age, and I mean seriously an age, I have found some land which isn't Jungle of Death. And it's I'm not entirely sure, it is chalk, so it's entirely the wrong kind of rock to find nickel in it, but that is bismuthite. But it was interesting that we found something. Now I'm getting quite a lot of lag and a lot of messages coming. I've been going for a while now, and anybody who uses Journey Mapper knows that it kind of builds up memory, so you're getting this stuttering. So I'm probably going to have to log out and log back in again before I continue on our journey, but I just thought I'd give you an update. We've actually found something. I mean, we are still miles away. We are at only at, well, minus 81855, so we're a good 7,000-8,000 blocks away from home. But yeah, anyway, all right. Well, it was not possible to continue on without having to the basically land. We got landlocked again. However, food is becoming an issue. I have got a bit of cheese and some seaweed. Not ideal. So, because I was a derp and I forgot to somewhat bring certain staples of foraging, otherwise known as, alright, let's be honest, a fishing rod. I forgot my fishing rod, okay? What I need to do is see if I can't coax, I mean, this fella, I'm not bothered about, but if I can coax a spider out of that, or two out of that woodland area, then, oh, I don't like those overhangs, then we might, your chalk, your conglomerate, neither of you are particularly conducive to spawning nickel, so let's not get overly excited. I've seen nothing even vaguely nickel like on my travels. Found a few bits of limonite, but we're so far away from home right now. We have found another point of ocean, of course, which is handy, but I would really like a fishing rod before we set off, so I need to do a bit of spider whispering, I suppose, and coax them out. Normally, one of these forests, this place will be snidered with hostiles by now. But oh no, not when I want one. There's a spider down there, but I don't know whether that's actually, I think they're underground. The Forest of Doom is not behaving. Yeah, that's a under the subterranean spider, isn't it? Right, well, I need to try and sort that out before we head on, and once we've got the elusive Spidey to come and try and attack us, I don't want to. I mean, we're going to get skeletons and creepers and all sorts of unpleasantness, but what I want is the Spidey. Come on, Spidey. Anyway, sun's going down, so I'm going to have to sleep over there anyway. So, yeah, we'll resume, hopefully, once I've managed to obtain some spider string. We're just about come around full circle. We should be coming up on, if I can find it, there you go, our os. It looks like it is possible to travel more. What is that rock? That is andesite, I'm almost certain. It looks like it is possible to travel all the way round from the equator back to our harbour. I've come overland for a little teeny bit. Whoa, steady on there, boat, come on. No, a little bit glitchy. We're probably going to have to dive for this one. There must be an easy way to pick these up, you know. Maybe. Yeah, I did manage to get a fishing rod. I beat up some spiders. Of course, TerraFirmaCraft. Thank you. Right, so yeah, if we just look at the map now, I came across from here, but it looks like you can continue up this way and get around. But that takes you oriented. There's a little teeny channel there, just gets you through. That's where we had to cut cross country, and then we went down there, and that took us all the way down. That was the equator, and we'd come this way through these channels here, all the way down there. That's where we cross countryed again, all the way up to there, which brings us back to here. And from here, of course, it's a fairly simple matter of not falling in any caves and riding back to home. As I say, we didn't achieve a lot of what I wanted to achieve. We've certainly not found any nickel, and as I say, this is, yeah, I thought it was andesite. We've not even found any gabbro, which is, as I say, the rock we need to find for nickel. So without that, we're kind of a bit stuffed. We found some limonite. We did find some trace of silver, but it's a long way away. If I again, if we go down here, I think it, there you go, down here there was some traces of silver. I couldn't actually find silver, but I could find the traces of silver, so we may need to go and do that, because the electrolyzing might not be as effective as we'd like. But we did get that. I got the platinum, which we can't use it. Well, we can use it, we can cast ingots of it and stuff, but there is a mod called the scales mod, which is I want to add to, oh my god, how fast did you get up here? Which partially is useful for the kitchen. It allows you to divide your food up more accurately, and it will also look good in the kitchen in the house, because obviously it's a scale, and of course scales look good. I need to go that way in the kitchen in the house. But you need to make the weights, and there are several weights, and one of them is platinum. Another is silver, which we will probably skirt around, just because I don't want to waste silver making a cosmetic item. If we found that silver mine, that'd be an entirely different ball game. But as it stands, we haven't found the silver. We've just found traces of silver. So yeah, we may be in the ballpark that we're kind of going, nope, not doing that. But yeah, so we've come almost full circle. I'm not sure how long I've actually been, well, before we started this segment, I'd been recording 18 minutes, so we're probably a bit short at the moment, if you'll pardon the expression. There we go, give me that rope back. But we're home. I did get a copper chest piece off a skeleton, so that can go in the trophy cabinet at some point. We can stick our boat back in down here just to think, yeah, they're starting to get a bit of lag on the loading and stuff, but then again, I have been a pretty impressive distance. There you go, boat back in the water. I haven't got much in the way of food left. We've got some sulfur. What else did we manage to pick up? There's a bit of gold. There's native silver and sulfur, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I think it was worth it. It was worth it just to say I've gone to the equator now in TerraFirmaCraft. I think that's the first time I've actually done it. So I'm not going to complain, put it that way. So there's a bit of silver, will come handy with that. We'll take you out of there. We'll put the platinum in. Gold, yeah. Just pop that in there for now. Wrought iron, might as well pop you on there. So yeah, we are probably going to have to go down the cooking of limonite route to get the nickel. I'm almost certainly going to have to kill. Oh Jesus, yeah, look at them. A lot of these cockerels. Just because when they crow in the morning, it's terrible, most horrendous sound known to mankind. That was a babby. Can we stack the chicken? Yeah, we've got 105. Now, how many have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here. Now we've got 6. How many do you actually need? Is it 1 per chicken? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actually. 6. Anyway, it gives us some protein. What's going on in this nesting box? Yeah. Chicken's gone critical, I think is what we're saying here. And now we've definitely got enough protein. Oh, and some of the fruit trees are flowering. That's nice. What are you? I think you are the peach. Are you cherry or peach? You might be cherry. You're cherry, yes. So the cherries and the peach have flowered. So yeah, I think really we need to decide what the next goals are, how to best achieve some of the higher tiers of metals, because the nickel is going to be a bottleneck, silver is going to be a bottleneck, black, to get the black, we need to get the black bronze, and many other things of course as well. But I think until next time we're going to call it an episode at that. And thank you very much for watching, guys. I haven't really achieved a huge amount, but I think it was worth it to go to the equator and back, and also to get some of this map. If I can export this map, I will put a link in the description to it on my blog site. So I think we should be able to export this as an image. But until next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now.